Good morning and welcome to our channel. And also welcome to Soyuz in the beautiful Okanagan Valley, British Columbia, Canada. Today is April 14th, 2024, and it is a beautiful day here in the Okanagan Valley. The temperature is about 18 degrees Celsius. And it's supposed to be later on around 22, 24. It's a gorgeous day, as you can see. Nice spring here in the Okanagan Valley in Osoyoos. The flowers are blooming. And today we'll be doing some preparation work in the garden, preparation for the spring planting. Actually, we'll rototill the garden because you see the grass is taking over slowly but surely, and we don't want the grass to cover the garden completely. It's a small garden, but it produces just about everything they need for the summer, like tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchinis, and many other vegetables. We already have some vegetables growing in the garden. I'll show you. And of course we have here duck. You can see it. It's green. We can eat it already. We have some onions, and we have sorrel. We have garlic grass. This is the garlic grass, and here and there we have small patches of parsley. Also, we have garlic, as you can see next to the fence. Beautiful garlic. It's growing fast now. And another beautiful plant. It's stinging nettle, which is very nice plant for your health. To eat fresh nettle. Yeah, and today we'll be doing, as I said, some rototilling, and if we have enough time, then we'll plant some kale. See, these are the fruit trees. This is apricot, but it's not blooming anymore. And it's even producing some small fruit. And this is a plum tree. Now it's in full bloom. We have another apricot here, and the plum trees are blooming with beautiful blossoms. White, beautiful blossoms. Yes, it is a spring. All right, and everything is nice and beautiful. Yeah, well, as I said, later on, if we have enough time, we'll plant some kale. Yesterday I bought some kale. I bought some kale from the store, and if we have enough time today, we'll plant the kale as well. And I'll show you everything and the results of our work today, and how we are going to rototill. And here is the machine that we are going to use. It's an electric rototiller. I bought it several years ago. It's a very nice machine. The first attempt was unsuccessful. I used the machine for about half an hour and it broke down. So I brought it back to Canadian Tire and they replaced it right away. Which is interesting to know is that they offer for this machine, it's as you can see, Yardworks, yes. They offer a very nice warranty for this machine. If it breaks, they are not going to give you money back or anything. They'll give you a new one. You are not sending the machine for repairs or anything like this. It's a lifetime warranty. If the machine breaks down, you get a new one. If they don't have the same model, they'll give you a similar model with a similar price. I don't remember the price that I paid, probably $150, $180 or $200, something like this, but it's good to know that if it breaks, you'll get a new one. But it's been several years already, and the machine is working like a charm. But I'm using it just once a year in the spring to rototill this small garden, and it does the job. And you can see I used it several years in it just like new. So I'll show you how I'm doing this, and after that I'll show you different things, and in the next days or weeks or months I'll show you everything about this garden, how we work the garden, how we pick the harvest, and everything about it. If you're interested, you can subscribe to our channel, like it, and expect more and more information about gardening. Well, thank you for now, and we'll start to work in several minutes. And he's the boss. He will supervise the work in the garden, and I always listen to him. Hey Miri, can I start the work? Okay, thank you very much. I will start now. No, you don't have to work. As you can see, I already started rototilling. It is not difficult. It's just takes time, not very much, but still. Yeah, you have to make sure that the ground, the soil is not very wet. It has to be relatively dry, otherwise the machine will get stuck in the mud and will not do the job properly. So you just place a button here on the side, right here, press the button, pull this trigger here, and the machine will start to work. It's good to go backwards and forwards also several times. It's pretty noisy, so it's not convenient to film while I'm working with the machine. I'll use the other camera on the side just to show you the process, but it's pretty straightforward. Everybody can do it. It's much easier than using a spade or shovel just to dig to the ground. So it's a good idea to have one of these rototillers, the small ones. You don't need a huge one if you don't have a big garden. Okay, we'll continue. As you can see, we are done with the rototilling. The garden is ready for planting. Not quite ready, we have to prepare the vegetable beds and things like that, but the main thing is done, the rototilling. It took me a little bit more than an hour because, as you can see, there was a lot of grass, and I had to go once or twice or three times to uproot the grass and cut the roots and things like that. But at least everything is done, and I still have time to plant the kale. We have 4 varieties here that I bought yesterday, and I prepared a small bed here for the kale, and every year we plant it right here, and it's the best place for this plant. So we are not changing the place because it is good until late November. Apparently the kale survives in a lower temperature, like up to -10 Celsius. So you can eat organic, homemade, homegrown kale almost the whole year. So let's go ahead and plant the kale, and I'll show you how it looks after that. I prepared like small holes here where I'll put the plants, then I'll water them, and we'll be ready to pick some leaves in about 2 weeks, I guess. This is pretty large. Those are pretty large seedlings, and they will start producing pretty soon. Okay, see you in a bit. Well, here it is. We planted the kale and watered them as well. All the plants are well watered. It's very important to water them very well because the roots don't like air, so the water is chasing the air, and the plants will survive. Yeah, in about 2 weeks we'll be eating fresh kale from our garden. We have at least 4 varieties, I guess, and it's pretty nice. Pretty nice together with the other greens that we have in the garden. The salad will be fantastic, and most importantly, organic. Yeah, I show you already. I showed you the stinging nettle, which is very nice, and it's growing pretty fast now, and we are using it already together with the chicory. The chicory is the plant from the dandelion family. Very, very healthy and good for your health. I mean, here's the chicory. It's popping up and growing the leaves in different colors, mostly green and dark brown. And this is dock plant. Also, it's good for cooking actually. And the lemongrass over there. And we have several tulips just to lift our spirit in in the spring, together with the blossoms of the trees, plum trees, prune trees, whatever you call it. Some people call it plum tree, some people prune tree. To me, prune is the dry plum, but it doesn't matter actually. And I think that's all for today. We'll keep posting videos about gardening as well. Our channel, as you know, is a variety channel, post different kind of stories and pictures and videos about the life in the Okanagan Valley, our pets, even some computer technology, and so on and so on. So there's a little bit for everyone, and of course, check our channel again pretty soon. We'll be planting more plants, and we'll show you how the garden is developing. If you like this video, press the like and subscribe button. This will help us to create more videos with better quality. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and have a nice and pleasant day.